I'm Chris Malooly. Thanks for joining us. Tonight, COVID-19 cases are nearing a record high in Northeast Indiana, and local hospitals are struggling to keep up with demand. Parkview Health is beginning to worry that its quality of care will decrease as its staff is stretched thinner. Fox 55's Brianna Bias talked to local health officials to find out how hospitals are staying afloat.
No hospital has infinite capacity.
Allen County COVID-19 cases are nearing a record high at 342 confirmed cases. Parkview Health Dr. Jeffrey Boord says his team has had to find creative ways to meet the growing medical needs at their 8 hospitals that treat COVID.
Community hospital nurses, respiratory therapists, and physicians have really stepped up and are taking care of a large number of our COVID-19 cases.
COVID patients are not the only ones filling waiting rooms, though. There have also been surges in other sicknesses like the flu in recent months. Parkview has hired 600 additional traveling nurses during the surge, but the team is still stretched thin. In addition to bringing in 600 more nurses, they've also brought in 240 more patient beds, but they're concerned that it won't be enough for much longer.
We know that nationally, the more hospitals are under strain, that safety and quality can be threatened.
Boord says they're not at that place quite yet, but that other states in the U.S. have already moved to what is known as crisis standards of care. Allen County Health Commissioner Matthew Sutter's suggestion to solve the crisis is nothing he hasn't said before. Get vaccinated if you're not already.
If you get infected with COVID-19, it will likely keep you from getting put in the hospital, requiring oxygen or, on a ventilator or dying.
But if you do get sick and need to go to the hospital, Boord says patients don't need to worry about having a lower quality of care quite yet. Parkview still has enough room to meet the local need and has the necessary staffing to move nurses to whichever ward needs the most attention. In Fort Wayne, I'm Brianna Bias, Fox 55 News.
The State Department of Health says COVID-19 hospitalizations topped 3,000 people for the first time in nearly a year. The board says the lack of hospital capacity shouldn't stop you from seeking medical help if you need it.